Imagine waking up tomorrow without that burning sensation in your stomach. No more pain after every meal. No more avoiding your favorite foods. I am Dr. Grace Nakamura, a gastroenterologist with over 10 years of clinical experience, and today I am going to share a powerful natural juice that has helped countless women over 60 overcome gastritis and heal their stomach lining without depending on expensive medications. Before we begin, if this content can help you, leave your like down below. And if you want to receive reliable medical information about digestive health every week, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Now let's get to what really matters. If you are a woman over 60 dealing with gastritis, you know exactly what I am talking about. That constant burning in your stomach, the fear of eating anything that might trigger another painful episode, the endless cycle of antacids that only provide temporary relief. As a gastroenterologist, I see this pattern every single day in my practice. Women in this age group face unique challenges because hormonal changes after menopause affect stomach acid production and the protective mucus layer that shields the stomach lining. But here is the good news. Nature provides us with powerful healing compounds that can address the root cause of gastritis, not just mask the symptoms. The juice I am about to share combines 3 specific ingredients that work synergistically to reduce inflammation, protect the stomach lining, and create an environment where healing can naturally occur. This is not about quick fixes or miracle cures. This is about giving your body the exact nutrients it needs to repair and restore digestive health. The science behind this juice is solid, backed by clinical research, and validated by years of successful results in my practice. Let me ask you something directly. What gastritis symptom bothers you most on a daily basis? The burning that never goes away? The feeling of a full stomach after eating very little? Or that pain that appears at the most inconvenient moment? As a physician, I know that each person has their particular pain, and I care about what you are going through. Write in the comments, "My worst symptom is," and complete with your reality. Do not be ashamed. Your honesty can help someone feel less alone in this struggle. Now let me explain the 3 key ingredients in this healing juice and exactly why each one is essential for treating gastritis in women over 60. The first ingredient is potato. Raw potato juice contains powerful anti-inflammatory compounds and protective mucilage that coats the stomach lining like a natural shield. Clinical studies show that potato juice neutralizes excess stomach acid and promotes healing of damaged mucosa. For women over 60, this is particularly important because aging reduces the stomach's natural protective mechanisms. You need 1 medium organic potato, washed thoroughly but not peeled, because the skin contains valuable nutrients. Juice it raw and consume immediately, as the healing compounds oxidize quickly. The recommended dose is 100 milliliters, which is about half a glass, taken on an empty stomach 30 minutes before breakfast. Patients in my practice report significant symptom reduction within just 5 to 7 days of consistent use. The second ingredient is cabbage. This might surprise you, but cabbage juice is one of the most researched natural remedies for gastritis and peptic ulcers. It contains vitamin U, also called methylmethionine, which has remarkable healing properties for the digestive tract. Multiple clinical trials have demonstrated that cabbage juice can heal gastric ulcers faster than conventional treatment alone. For women over 60 dealing with chronic gastritis, cabbage provides sulforaphane and other compounds that reduce inflammation and support the regeneration of stomach tissue. Use half a cup of fresh green cabbage, preferably organic. Juice it raw and combine it with the potato juice. The taste might be strong, so you can add a small piece of apple for palatability without compromising the therapeutic effect. The vitamin U in cabbage works best when consumed fresh, which is why this juice must be prepared daily and never stored. The third and final ingredient is carrot. Beyond providing natural sweetness to make the juice more pleasant, carrots contain beta-carotene and vitamin A precursors that are essential for maintaining healthy mucous membranes throughout the digestive system. For women over 60, vitamin A becomes even more critical because absorption decreases with age. Carrots also provide antioxidants that protect stomach cells from oxidative damage caused by inflammation and bacterial infection, like Helicobacter pylori. Use 1 medium carrot, washed and cut into pieces. The combination of carrot with potato and cabbage creates a synergistic effect where each ingredient enhances the healing properties of the others. The carrot also helps neutralize the strong taste of cabbage, making the juice much easier to consume daily. Here is exactly how to prepare this healing juice. Take 1 medium organic potato, half a cup of green cabbage, and 1 medium carrot. Wash all vegetables thoroughly. Do not peel the potato, as the skin contains important healing compounds. Cut everything into pieces that fit your juicer. Process all ingredients together and drink immediately. This juice must be consumed fresh because the active healing compounds degrade rapidly when exposed to air and light. The ideal time to drink this juice is first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, 30 minutes before any food or other beverages. This allows the healing compounds to coat your stomach lining and begin their therapeutic action without interference from other foods. The recommended treatment duration is 21 to 30 days for significant healing, though many patients notice improvement within the first week. From my clinical experience, I need to share some important medical considerations. First, this juice is powerful, but it is not a replacement for proper medical diagnosis. If you have never been evaluated for gastritis, you must see a gastroenterologist to rule out serious conditions like ulcers, H. pylori infection, or even early signs of gastric cancer. Second, while this juice is generally safe, some women experience mild bloating or gas when they first start, especially if they have sensitive digestion. Start with smaller amounts, perhaps 50 milliliters, and gradually increase to the full dose over 3 to 5 days. Third, if you are taking blood thinners, consult your physician before starting this juice, as cabbage contains vitamin K which can interfere with anticoagulant medications. Fourth, diabetic patients should monitor blood sugar carefully, as carrot does contain natural sugars, though the amount in 1 carrot is modest. For women over 60 specifically, I want to address something important. Many of my patients in this age group are on multiple medications, including calcium supplements, blood pressure medications, and diabetes drugs. This juice should be consumed at least 2 hours apart from any medications to avoid potential interactions and ensure optimal absorption of both the juice nutrients and your prescribed medicines. Also, if you have kidney disease or are on a potassium-restricted diet, speak with your nephrologist before adding this juice to your routine, as potato contains significant potassium. The question I often hear in my practice is, how long until I see results? Based on clinical observation and patient feedback, most women notice reduced burning and discomfort within 5 to 7 days. Significant healing of the stomach lining typically requires 3 to 4 weeks of consistent daily use. Some patients continue this juice 3 to 4 times per week, even after symptoms resolve, as a maintenance protocol to prevent gastritis recurrence. This is perfectly safe and can be an excellent long-term strategy for digestive health. Let me also address what this juice cannot do. It will not cure H. pylori infection, which requires specific antibiotic treatment. It will not reverse advanced gastric atrophy or precancerous changes. It will not eliminate the need for medical supervision if you have chronic or severe gastritis. What it will do is provide powerful nutritional support for healing, reduce inflammation, protect your stomach lining, and potentially reduce your dependence on acid-suppressing medications over time. Many of my patients have been able to lower their proton pump inhibitor doses or discontinue them entirely after several weeks of using this juice, always under medical supervision. As a gastroenterologist, I see women every day suffering from digestive problems without knowing effective natural solutions. I created this channel to share scientific knowledge and strategies that I use in my practice. Every week I bring validated treatments, tested protocols, and tips based on clinical experience. To have access to reliable medical information about gastroenterology, subscribe and activate notifications. Let us take care of your digestive health naturally and safely. One more critical point about women over 60. After menopause, declining estrogen levels affect not just bone density, but also the protective mechanisms of your digestive system. Estrogen helps maintain the mucus layer that protects your stomach from acid. As estrogen drops, this protection weakens, making you more vulnerable to gastritis. This is why natural interventions that strengthen and heal the stomach lining become increasingly important in this life stage. This juice addresses that specific vulnerability by providing compounds that support mucus production and tissue repair. I also want to mention complementary strategies that enhance the effectiveness of this juice. First, reduce or eliminate coffee, alcohol, and spicy foods during the healing phase. These irritate the stomach lining and counteract the healing effect of the juice. Second, eat smaller, more frequent meals, rather than large portions that overwork your digestive system. Third, manage stress through breathing exercises, walking, or meditation, because stress directly increases stomach acid production and worsens gastritis. Fourth, avoid lying down within 3 hours after eating, as this can trigger reflux and further irritate an already inflamed stomach. Many women ask me about alternatives if they do not have a juicer. While fresh juice is ideal because it delivers concentrated healing compounds, you can use a high-powered blender and strain the mixture through a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth. The key is consuming the juice fresh, within 10 to 15 minutes of preparation. Do not make large batches to store in the refrigerator. The therapeutic compounds in raw potato and cabbage juice lose their potency rapidly, so daily preparation is essential. If you have difficulty tolerating the taste, here are some modifications that maintain therapeutic effectiveness. Add a small piece of ginger, which actually provides additional anti-inflammatory benefits for gastritis. Include half a green apple for sweetness and extra pectin, which also protects the stomach lining. Add a squeeze of lemon, which might seem counterintuitive but actually helps balance stomach pH for many people. Just avoid adding sugar, honey, or other sweeteners that can interfere with the healing process. Before I finish, I want you to understand something important. Healing gastritis is not just about what you add to your diet. It is also about what you remove. If you continue consuming processed foods, excessive caffeine, alcohol, or eating late at night, even the most powerful natural remedy will have limited effect. Think of this juice as part of a comprehensive approach to digestive health that includes diet modification, stress management, adequate sleep, and regular medical follow-up. In my practice, patients who commit to the full protocol, not just the juice alone, achieve the best and most lasting results. Your digestive health is the foundation of your overall well-being, especially as you age. A healthy stomach allows you to properly absorb nutrients from food, maintain energy levels, support immune function, and enjoy meals without fear or discomfort. This juice is a powerful tool, but your consistent commitment to using it properly is what creates real healing. Give your body 30 days of faithful use, track your symptoms, and work with your healthcare provider to monitor your progress. If this information has been valuable to you, leave your like and share this video with someone who is also suffering from gastritis. Your simple action can change someone's life and bring relief to people who are desperately seeking solutions. Subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based natural health content focused on digestive wellness, and leave your questions in the comments. I read every single one and often create videos based on your specific concerns. Together we can transform your digestive health naturally, safely, and effectively. Take care of yourself, and see you in the next video.